Good morning, children. Welcome to the grammar class. Today's grammar class, we are going to see the tenses. What is tenses? The word tense is derived from the Latin word tempus, T-E-M-P-U-S, tempus, which means time. So, tense is the form of a verb which is used to express the time. What is tenses? Tense is the form of a verb which is used to express the time. There are three kinds of tenses: present tense, past tense, future tense. In Tamil, we studied காலங்கள். எத்தனை காலங்கள் இருக்கு தமிழ்ல? நிகழ்காலம், இறந்த காலம், எதிர்காலம். English as a present tense, past tense, future tense. தமிழில் மொத்தம் 3 காலங்கள் தான் இருக்குது. பட் இங்கிலீஷ் each tense is divided into 4 aspects. What are they? Present tense, simple present, present continuous, present perfect, present perfect continuous. Past tense, simple past, past continuous, past perfect, past perfect continuous. Future tense, simple future, future continuous, future perfect, future perfect continuous. Like that, each tense is divided into 4 aspects. So main tenses are 3. Each tense divided into 4. 4 3s are 12. There are 12 tenses in English. I will give you the full form of this chart to write down. There are 12 tenses. Let us see one by one. First, simple present tense. It tells about fact or routine work. Simple present tense tells about fact or routine work. For example, when do you wake up? What is your answer, children? I am wake up at 6 a.m. I am wake up at 6 a.m. This is your routine work. This is the example for routine work. Example for fact. The sun rises in the east. This sentence is a fact. We can't change this direction. The sun rises only in the east. So, simple present tense tells about fact or routine work. There are 2 rules for simple present tense. Rule number 1. Subject plus verb 1. Verb 1 means present form of a verb. Verb 1 means present form of a verb. Example, I eat mango. I subject, eat verb 1, mango. Children, in tenses, verb is very important because using the verb only, we identify the tenses, what kind of tense it is. Maybe it is a present tense or past tense or future tense. Using the verb only, we will identify the tenses. So, verb is very important. After the verb, we can use object, complement or adjunct, whatever may be, but subject and verb is very important. See the next example. We eat mango. We subject, verb 1, eat and mango. Now we understand, children? You and they same. Next we go to the second rule. Second rule, subject plus verb 1 plus yes or es. This rule only for he, she, it. Example, Susie eats mango. Why we add yes to the verb? Why this rule only for he, she, it? Because if the subject is singular, verb should be in plural form. If the subject is plural, verb should be in singular form. Here, Susi, the subject is singular, so verb in plural form. Look at the first rule and example. We eat mango. We subject. It is in plural form. So verb in singular. Here Susi eats mango. Susi subject in singular form. So verb in plural form. Now you understand, children? Children, now you have one more question. I eat mango. In this sentence, I also singular, verb also singular, subject also singular, verb also singular. Why? Because this rule is exception for I. Okay, children? I hope you understand the simple present tense. Next, we move on to simple past tense. Simple past tense. The simple past tense is used to express an action which took place. An action is completed. Okay, an action is completed. Rules for simple past tense. Subject plus V2. What is V2? Past form of a verb. Past form of a verb. What is the past form of eat? Ate. What is the past form of see? Saw. What is the past form of write? Wrote. What is the past form of buy? Bought. So, simple past tense, we use the rule subject plus V2. V2 means past form of a verb. Look at the example, children. I ate mango. We ate mango. She ate mango. So, ate is the past form of a verb. Okay. Now, you look at the underlined word. There is no changes because already the verb in past form. So, we don't want to do any changes. Okay, children? I will give you some keywords to identify the past tense. Now we are going to see the future tense. Future tense is referring to future time. Future tense is referring to future time. Rules for future tense. Subject plus will or shall plus verb 1. Verb 1 means present form of a verb. Will or shall used to identify the future tense. See the example. I will eat mango. I subject will referring the future time. Eat verb 1 mango. I will eat mango. We will eat mango. So will or shall are used to identify the future time. Okay, children? I will give you some keywords to identify the future tense. Let us revise these three tenses. I write a letter. Simple present tense. What is the rule for simple present tense? Subject plus verb 1. Subject I, write verb 1. Present form of a verb. I write a letter. Simple present tense. Next, I will change the same sentence into past and future tense. I wrote a letter. This sentence is a simple past tense. What is the rule for simple past tense? Subject plus verb to. Subject I, verb wrote. Wrote is the past form of write. Wrote is the past form of write. I wrote a letter. Simple past tense. Next, I will write a letter. Simple future tense. What is the rule for simple future tense? Subject plus will or shall plus verb 1. Subject I will tells the future time. Write present form of a verb. Write a letter. I will write a letter. Simple future tense. Okay, children, now you understand. I hope now you understand these three tenses. Thank you, children.